And now we move on to 126. Carl Fraunhofer out of Salem High School in Section 2 will be wrestling, 37-1. Moving up to Carl Fraunhofer, just introduced, the sophomore. And then from Section 6, Chad Karos. There's a look at Karos. 40-0. University of Buffalo and Lock Haven, where he would like to go. Also one of those cross-country guys. You know, this is interesting because Union Endicott, #1 ranked school in the New York State. Dylan Urban, who was returning here, was upset in apparently a very controversial bout. I did not see it, but he is out, and the new guys are in. Fraunhofer from Section 2 and Karos from Section 6.
Karos in on that single leg deal, but Fraunhofer tough. He grabbed the leg and elevated a little bit and got out of trouble, at least for a second.
A lot of action early here. Fraunhofer very strong, and Karos going right after it. So they've got good opening action here at 126 pounds New York State Wrestling Championship. By the way, the officials, Mike Frood and Marshall Schlossberg as the assistant. No score. So they get set to attempt to take down. Nobody does anything. Yep. Oh, very close.
Fraunhofer was in there close, but they went out of bounds.
Nothing yet. 55 seconds left in the first period. Fraunhofer from Salem High School. Oh!
Looked pretty, but no points for looking pretty. Didn't have control.
No style points.
I'll say right there.
Right there's
the 2, and there it is. Never gave up. Fraunhofer did.
You're going to see it on the replay.
Let's see if they get this this throw. No, this is the finish of it. Nothing fancy, just kind of bear hugged him to the mat.
2-0 now the score as Fraunhofer on top. It's an honor roll student. That helps. Karos, a junior, and Fraunhofer a sophomore. So these guys are both underclassmen. Oh, he's going to get one right there. So score 1 for Chad Karos. As we come down to 10 seconds left in the first period. That's going to end it. First period's over. Official gets him set in the down position. Will be Fraunhofer, sophomore. 37-1, 25 pins. A lot of pins. Don't see many here in the States, especially in the finals, but Chad Karos working hard. Takes him out of bounds.
With a nice throw, but he's just not getting a break right now. But it's not stopping him from trying those low percentage but high point moves. If you can do it, you usually end up with 4 to 5 points.
Look at Karos. He's a gold Empire State Games winner at 132 in both Greco and freestyle. So he is very experienced. 2-1 now.
Looks like both of these guys, Dale, are doing a lot of wrestling in the summer, and it shows. I mean, for the underclassmen to hit the state finals, they have to be wrestling all year round.
Yeah, they're not just wrestling in high school and then taking it off. And
that's it, picking it up in the fall.
Can't do that anymore. Used to be able to have guys 2 or 3 sports, right? But if you want to be the top, it's very difficult. Warning right now on Karos. Was warned, and you'll see Karos on the bottom, and then they just warned him for the stall right there. So it's now 1:29 left, second period, potentially dangerous. Will stop it. So we move on. 2-1 is the score. Fraunhofer on top. Trying to get a little hand control. By the time he gets to hand control, Karros breaks it back down. Looks like a leg coming in. Nope.
He's got it in, kind of. Fraunhofer doing a great job of trying to get him off there, but now here's where you get into potentially dangerous. And one of two things is going to happen.
He can only do that so often, too,
exactly.
right?
He has to keep him down. If he keeps throwing that leg in, they will call him for stalling. It's like a desperate last-minute move,
right,
in order to stop him giving up 1 point.
Fraunhofer up strong, but Karros breaks him down.
Drop down, just put a hand in between the leg and brought him to the mat.
Same thing again. Oh, now he probably broke him down there. So legs in by Fraunhofer, on Fraunhofer, I should say, by Karros.
Working the legs pretty good. It's tough for Fraunhofer to do anything right now. Karros up on top too with that far Nelson. Chances are he won't get back points on, but you can look good and you can ride for the
right. It looks like you're working like heck there, and of course you don't get anything for the ride, but when you got nothing else, it takes the energy out of the guy on the bottom, and that's exactly what Karros is doing. He's riding the heck out of Karl Fraunhofer. But now it looks like, wow, now we got a warning because...
Well, it's worked to his advantage as Fraunhofer got hit with the stalling.
Right, well, Fraunhofer had his elbows in and wasn't even attempting to get up.
But it's also tough to do when a guy's got both legs in,
right,
half Nelson to stand up.
So you got to look here and see if you're the official. You got to be very careful. Now it's 2-1. Fraunhofer on top in the score, but not able to get out of the legs of Chad Karros. So we go to period number 3. We talked about this 126-pound weight class, and they had predicted that Dylan Urban, who was undefeated from UE coming in, would be here against Fraunhofer. So it's at least half of that duo is here, but Chad Karros doing a good job.
Obviously, he hasn't read the clippings and
right,
decided he'd wrestle into the state championships. And again, Fraunhofer on top now, throwing the legs and using the far arm bar for his ride, because I don't think he's going to be able to turn him, and he may even lose control of this, which he did, and he gave up 1. Or close to it, yes.
Yeah, there he got it. Right, now they're going to go out of bounds. So it's now 2-2. So Fraunhofer and Karros tied at 2. There will be timeout.
Well, you mentioned that Karros ran cross country, and he's looking like he's in better shape right now if this goes into OT.
Here's the look right there. He didn't have the escape yet, just as they turned in, and then when they
that's it. I think
pushed him out,
gave him the 1.
Yeah, gave him the 1, and then they went out of bounds. Another look at it.
Fraunhofer had that ride that I mentioned to a minute ago, and then he lost it. And right there, it's a scramble. Who's going to get control or get out?
They got a couple of seconds. They're looking at Fraunhofer's hand, and they got a plug in his nose to keep him from bleeding. It's the end of a very, very long season for these high school wrestlers. Clean up a little blood off the mat. Gives you a little bit of time to get your thoughts back together, grab a little bit of wind. So it's tied up at 2. And you can see him working there to get keep that cotton in there so he doesn't get blood on the mat. And rules state that they got to clean that up immediately, obviously. So they went and they gave a little extra time, but they're right back at it. 1:20 left, third period. It is tied at 2. We've already had 2 sudden deaths in the state finals. Probably not unexpected if you're that good.
That's right. You put the best against the best, and it's going to happen.
Fraunhofer gets taken down, however, by Karros, and that's going to stop it again as he loses the...
Well, he's bleeding pretty good now. The takedown knocked the stuffing right out of his nose.
Yeah. You're going to watch it as Karros slides by.
Well, both guys tried to react, and Karros was just a little quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see that it came right out of his nose. They're sending over a mat assistant to clean it up, and there was blood all over. I don't mean in a.
He's bleeding
just,
pretty good.
Yeah, when he got hit, it kind of spread it all over the mat, so it's going to take a while for him to clean it up. I don't.
First you're tired, and then you have that cotton wadded up in your nose.
Yeah, and you can't breathe.
To breathe.
Yeah.
Then you get taken down to hit injury to insult.
Yeah.
Or is that insult to injury? Never figured that out.
Yeah, one way or the other. But I'll tell you, it's not like it used to be. There you go. Nice replay.
And there's the cut.
Yeah, we bring it to you all.
Hold nothing back, but that's what the states are all about.
Yep, this is up close and personal. They're still cleaning the mat up as you get a good look at Fraunhofer, Salem High School.
Plenty of time left, and wouldn't count him out yet.
No, it's 4-2. He's only down by 2.
But he's going to have to move quick off the bottom.
Yeah, because Carlos looks good on top.
He's tough on there, and he's good with the legs, and he's good at clock management.
And right now he is managing them. He's waiting to throw that leg. I can just tell. There it goes. Nope. Ooh.
Well, that's nice, but you got to be careful because Fraunhofer's very quick off the bottom if he gets a little bit of room.
That's right. Well,
that's the best thing you can do. There's the leg in there. Now control. Now it's going to be a tough.
Now it's tough
to get up. Now he's got both.
They went through this before, and actually Fraunhofer got called for stalling.
Fraunhofer, the only thing he can hope for is Carlos gets a little bit high here.
Yeah.
And he can shake him free get off for 2, but doesn't look it right now.
You mentioned before, Carlos throwing that half. He's not going to pin anybody with it, but you can stay there forever. Look like you're working like heck.
You can fall asleep and ride somebody.
Yeah, it's a stalemate though. Yep. Once again, we're going to get a timeout. They got about 100 of those little things. They got 100 of those little things made up to put up your nose. You know, you can see they're riding with the leg there. And one of the problems is that high school you can't get any points for being in control. In college, every minute that you ride your opponent over, you get a minute of riding time over him. You can get a point. But not in high school. High school, it's just you got to try for the pin, and you can't get any riding time. You're supposed to try for the pin in college too. Just try seem a little harder in high school.
Well, they figure they pick up the pace a little bit, and if you're not going to get any points, why do it?
That's right.
Go for the pin or do something else. And I'll tell you, Fraunhofer made a mistake right here.
He reached over
because there's no reason to turn that way, and he gave up back points. You kind of put this match out of reach right now.
So Chad Carlos wrestled a smart bout. He's going to be the state champ at 126 pounds. Unheralded before, but Chad Carlos from Section 6 at Franklinville High School is the New York State champ, defeating Carl Fraunhofer. So, another good bout. And we move to 132. There's your winner, Carlos, 126 as he leaves the floor.